Hey guys, this is Kyler GX. Just wanted to give a quick update to those who have Super Bomberman R on the Nintendo Switch. Version 1.3 is out now, and it fixes pretty much all the stuff that was wrong with the game. I bought it not that long ago used because of the bad stuff I heard about it when I go ahead and got it. First of all, the asymmetric view of the story mode was really bothering me. I could hardly play it. It was kind of giving me a headache. And then the difficulty of the actual story mode, which I put on veteran, which is supposed to be normal, which is extremely difficult for me, especially the bosses. And you know, it's something about it controlled like crap. I don't know what it was exactly. Something about the movement and the way you put bombs, it seemed like it was lagging a little bit. But with this update, finally, thank you, Konami, you can switch the camera angle for story mode. You can, right now, at the default, it's like in the left angle. You can change it to a right angle or straight. So thank you for that. Now I can actually play the story mode, and I did play a little bit, and the game does control a lot smoother. I think they even improved the frame rate, and it plays just like any other Bomberman game I used to play, and I'm very happy about that because, well, it's Bomberman. I just wanted a good Bomberman game on the Switch, and before this it was kind of broken. They did add, I think, 4 new stages. Of course, it is free DLC, so you have to buy it using in-game currency in the shop. But you know, we were kind of expecting that. And I think there's also 2 new items or helmets for your head. I think there's like a bomb and crowns or something. But it's very good to see Konami fix the mistakes and the problems we had with it. And you know, just bring us this DLC. Apparently, this game's been selling really good. I think it's because it brought back Bomberman, and we've been asking for Bomberman for a long time. And I'm glad they didn't just release a pile of shit and just left it there and actually improved it. And I'm very excited, very glad, and I can actually recommend the game now. Does it have a bunch of modes and stuff to keep you entertained for hours? Like, in a way, no, but you know, if you like Bomberman and you play multiplayer, you're gonna like playing multiplayer. And story mode's fun now that I can play without having a headache, and the difficulty is, oh, that's also something else. On the multiplayer, when you play against CPUs, they added a difficulty level, so I don't know why it wasn't there in the first place. It seemed to be like on the hardest difficulty, and you just got railed on by the enemies. But yeah, the download's update now. I mean, the download is up now. Go ahead and go download and enjoy the game. For those who already sold the game, maybe you want to rebuy it or something, unless you sold it at a loss. But thanks, Konami. Keep up the good work, and I know there's going to be more DLC later on because we still have other stages that we have not seen, and those costumes for Pyramid Head, the Gradius ship, what it looks like Simon Belmont costume, and I hope they release a Raiden from Ninja Gaiden or something. You know, the other dude. Oh, Gray Fox. Anyway, that's Kyler GX. If you have the game, tell me if you notice these big improvements. I certainly do notice it's a lot smoother in story mode. I'm just really excited. So, yeah, I just want to give you guys that quick update. If you guys want to play me online, just post your thing in the comments and I'll get to you. Maybe we can have some matches online or something. Anyway, see you guys later.